If you're in the southwest of England, then local to you is Sim Demon, a sim centre where you can try and buy a sim racing setup in person. UK based brands and retailers are as important to us now as they've ever been, so I make the extra effort to shout them out and know about them. I went to visit them and see what's there, and grab some rough and ready video while I was at it. This is the ground floor of their showroom, and in the middle lies the biggest and baddest one there, a Pro Simu P5 motion platform with a SimuCube wheel and active pedals. Quite the beast. I'll grab some video roll of the rig in action while Ben Collins, who you may know as the man who was for STIG, does a few laps to try it out and get comfy. It was suggested that once he'd had a handful of laps and set a clean baseline, I'd take the seat and try to beat it. Challenge accepted. I'd never driven a motion platform before either, not of this calibre, so I was quite excited to have a first taste of it.
This is my very first experience of a motion rig, and I'm kind of hoping it isn't too good, because I can't afford nor accommodate one of these, and we're off to a flying start.
He's gone massively off track. Doesn't seem to be approaching it, do you?
Yeah.
Getting roasted by the STIG? Priceless.
I love it. I love taking chunks at them curbs. I love being just rocked around by the car in these corners. The braking zones are completely different because you get that little pitch of the car just rocking forward. You don't expect it if you're not used to a motion platform, but it really does. It does make you think. I feel like a bit of a kid. Oh, stuck it over the curbs. I'm getting rattled around by the curbs. That doesn't happen at home.
You don't want to run wide there.
It's very addictive to just launch into these braking zones and just feel the whole thing pitch forwards. You start looking forward to these deep, heavy braking zones at the end of long, fast bits. So addictive. Motion platforms, they're a big investment, but they are quite fun, I gotta admit. But I'm loving the physicality of this. The whole point of starting to spend the big money in sim racing is when it starts to become a physical thing, and you start to feel you want to just jump in the car and drive, do lots of fun laps like this. And although a motion rig is really going to the extremes, I can't deny it's pretty fun, this. What happens if you crash? I'm going to try it. Oh my God! Don't crash, that's all I can say. Flipping egg.
He's not supporting the seatbelt, so you could have done with one there.
That's when you really see what it does. Good Lord. Wow. Ooh. That's when you realise just how in control you've been all this time. Wow. Yeah, maybe I won't do that again. We're starting to get a feel for that fling in the corners that ACC loves to do, especially in Aston, with quite a darty front end.
After a few laps, I wrap it up and bring my shakedown to a close. Now, Ben and I have our own reputations at stake here, so I'm not going to tell you who won. I want you to place your bets in the comments. Who do you think set the faster time?
Places like this are excellent for coming down, trying the kit that you're thinking of buying, but also getting that advice and opinion from the folks that sell it day in, day out. They know an awful lot about the kit that you may be coming along to try. So many thanks to the guys at Sim Demon for having me here just to try out their top of the line stuff. I mean, having a lap time battle with the STIG. Wasn't exactly on my bingo card for the week, but there we go. Here we go. You can try out all the stuff here before you buy, get good advice, and come off with a much clearer vision of what your sim racing future lies ahead of you. So check them out.